When powerful people fall, the real story isn't just why they fall, it's who quietly walks away with them. Over the past year, something strange has been happening in Hollywood. Not public statements, not apologies, not emotional interviews. Instead, Instagram posts disappear. Long-time friendships stop being mentioned. Celebrities who once stood proudly beside a hip-hop mogul suddenly vanish. No explanations, no denials, just silence. And in the entertainment industry, silence is never accidental. Today, we're not here to accuse anyone. We're here to analyze patterns, behavior, and what the public is noticing. Because when celebrities stop talking, the internet starts asking questions. For over 3 decades, Diddy Combs wasn't just part of hip-hop. He was hip-hop power. He built Bad Boy Records and launched careers that defined an era. He turned artists into icons. He turned parties into status symbols. He turned access into currency. Being seen with Diddy wasn't casual, it was career-affirming. Athletes wanted his approval. Actors wanted his endorsement. Musicians wanted his validation. If you were in his circle, you weren't just famous. You were protected by proximity. In Hollywood, relationships aren't just friendships, they're insurance. Then came 2023. Legal allegations surfaced. Not gossip, not rumors. Actual lawsuits. Media attention intensified. Public perception shifted. And almost overnight, something changed, not with Diddy himself, but with everyone around him. Old birthday tributes vanished. Party photos were quietly archived. Praise-filled interviews became hard to find. Social media follows disappeared. No announcements, no press releases. Just edits. Hollywood didn't react loudly. It reacted strategically. Here's what most people don't realize. In Hollywood, silence is planned. When a publicist says don't comment, it's not about truth. It's about risk control. Because once you speak, you're tied to the narrative. So, instead, celebrities disappear. They don't defend. They don't attack. They simply remove themselves. And that silence sends a message without saying a word. Quick question for you. When celebrities go silent during controversy, do you think it's self-preservation or guilt by association? Type A for self-preservation, type B for guilt by association. Fans are smarter than ever. They track follows. They save screenshots. They compare interviews from years ago. Old clips resurface. Award speeches calling someone family. Talk show appearances full of praise. Posts saying, I owe my career to this man, and now nothing. No clarification. No reflection. No acknowledgement. We're not saying those moments were lies. What's unsettling is the contrast. Because silence changes how history feels. Hollywood has seen this pattern before. When Harvey Weinstein fell, many said they had no idea. When R. Kelly's accusations became undeniable, collaborators said they were young or uninformed. The same steps repeat. Quiet distancing. Waiting for public reaction. Minimal statements, if forced. Never admitting knowledge. Not because everyone is guilty, but because the industry is built on survival. Speaking up early can end careers. Staying silent keeps doors open. That's the uncomfortable truth. So here's the hard question. Should celebrities be blamed for associating with someone before allegations became public? One side argues grace. Being photographed doesn't mean knowing private actions. Crimes happen behind closed doors. Most people see only the surface. The other side argues accountability. Some allegations span decades. Power protects power. Silence allows systems to continue. The truth is complicated. What matters now is response. Do people support victims, push for reform, speak against abuse culture, or quietly rewrite history and hope the moment passes? Because actions or inaction reveal priorities. Here's what we know. Legal cases are ongoing. Public figures are distancing themselves. Fans are paying attention. Here's what we don't know. Who knew what? Who was unaware? Who will speak next? But one thing is clear. Fame protects you until it doesn't. Silence protects you until it becomes suspicious. This story isn't about one man. It's about power, loyalty, and how fast relationships change when reputations are at risk. And most of all, how the public interprets silence. Final question for you. Do celebrities have a responsibility to speak out when someone in their circle faces serious allegations? Or is silence the smartest move? Drop your honest opinion in the comments if you want more deep dives like this where we analyze patterns without jumping to conclusions. Subscribe. This story isn't over, and when the next chapter drops, we'll be here to break it down.